Barcelona arrive here hoping to claim their 4th title. Munich against Bayern in the second leg of the semi-final. Messi, Jordi Alba, Neymar short of alternatives, Iniesta, Barca in front. It's the perfect start. Ivan Rakitic, the man of the match in the Europa League final last season, has pounced and Barcelona are in front.
What an incredible and uplifting start for Barcelona. Brilliant work by Neymar after the crossfield ball when Messi found him, and then Rakitic, the Croatian, getting into the box, what he does so well. There's the crossfield ball by Messi, a beautiful touch inside. And then here we get the clever footwork, the mesmeric right foot of Neymar, a lovely layoff, and my word, an unerring finish, and what a start. Buffon, no chance.
Ivan Rakitic with his 2nd goal in the Champions League this season, his goal in the final coming after less than 4 minutes. Dani Alves. Alves has only started.
Boots White out there, really trying to drag Evra away from the centre-backs, away from covering positions. And Neymar on the left is doing similarly, playing really wide to make sure that...
Messi. Neymar. Oh, was it a handball there? Barca certainly thought so. Some sleight of hand by Lichtsteiner, maybe. What a final that proved to be. Milan with a 3-goal advantage against Liverpool, then pegged back and beaten in a shootout. Andrea Pirlo in that Milan team. Dani Alves. Messi looking for Neymar. Neymar's away! Luis Enrique has changed slightly from the... Messi. Dispossessed but fouled by Evra.
Almost the first opportunity there for Evra to break off Messi and get forward, and...
As Barzali, who got across to cover the twist and the turn of Suarez. Here's Neymar!
Well, superb ball by the genius, Messi. Messi is quite incredible. At times he seems disinterested, almost a solitary lone figure walking around, and then that explosion, that wonderful explosion, and that mesmeric left foot dribbling.
Gigi Buffon, the Juventus goalkeeper, suggesting this week that Messi was from another galaxy. Outstanding talent from Argentina.
It's been wonderful this season, the way the three have combined. Neymar, who had a bit of a reputation for being a bit of a prima donna and a showboater at times, but the combination of the threesome have been brilliant.
Messi again, now Suarez. Fabulous save by Gigi Buffon.
Well, Barcelona at the moment look as though they've got too many tricks up their sleeve. It's going to be all on for Juve to counter this early opening. A wonderful save by Buffon, and then I think it was Lichtsteiner that got the Italians out of trouble. The second goal at this stage would...
Piqué has made his way forward. Rakitic and Messi, the two over the ball. In by Messi. Now Neymar.
Well, clever free kick. So many clubs would have thought from that position. They are setting the tempo for sure.
Here's Messi. Scored 2 goals in the Copa del Rey final against Athletic Bilbao last weekend. And one of those was really from the top draw. Another one for his impressive catalogue.
Alves will be taking his place that he vacates on that wide right side.
Rakitic. Dani Alves. Rakitic again available. Here he is. Messi. Kept out by Claudio Bravo, who's Messi. 77 Champions League goals for Lionel Messi, the same as Cristiano Ronaldo. They're neck and neck, semi-final. Got a key goal as well in the first leg, game that Juve won 2-1.
Pogba making us.
Messi. Dani Alves. I mentioned that Dani Alves may well be leaving Barca after this game. Alex Vidal of Sevilla has been a fixture which will be played in Georgia.
It's when they go from that meandering, slow passing to the explosive speed. Here they go.
Messi. Super ball to pick out Neymar, who recovered well. Messi. Iniesta.
They're wide. Busquets in the box, being marked by Pogba.
Messi. Neymar. More the Juve squad this summer because the Copa America begins later this month. No Luis Suarez for Uruguay, however.
Rakitic, who's been such a success. Evra now, of course, in his twilight. 34. 3 30-year-old pluses in the defence tonight. 427 years of defensive experience there in the famous black and white stripes.
Second oldest starting lineup in a UEFA Champions League final. Bonucci being spoken to.
Oh, Suarez so clever.
Messi. Busquets. Clumsy challenge by Tevez. Season in Europe, but still lags way behind Lionel Messi, who's got...
They do have a wonderful...
Messi. The Barca support away to our right. Messi. Argentine couldn't get the shot away.
Good
and
decision
has also
by the
conceded
referee.
second leg against Real Madrid in the Bernabeu. Cristiano Ronaldo penalty for Real. Morata getting the equalising goal. They've got to come from behind him. Driven in by Rakitic. Helped away by Lichtsteiner. Here's Pogba. Brushing Messi aside. And then losing out to Dani Alves. Busquets. Now Messi.
Yellow maybe for Pogba. It is.
Caution for Paul Pogba. Risky by Vidal, given that he is Neymar. Messi. Busquets. Helped on again by Messi. Messi holding off Vidal. Not once but twice. Then he's been caught by Pogba.
Well, he could have. He's always done well, the referee said play on, advantage Barcelona.
Messi again taking charge, but Barca showing in that first half that they simply aren't a one-man team.
But Barcelona very rarely play that long ball out of defence. They play a cross-field ball, they play short passes, they play clever passes, rarely kick it long.
Messi, mesmerising from Lionel Messi, could go all the way. And the ball had gone behind for a goal kick, much to the relief of Gigi Buffon and those in front of him.
Well, one of those runs where the ball seemingly seems tied to his toes. Has a birthday coming up. 27 soon, the Argentine.
The end of what has been an absorbing first half in Berlin. Max Allegri with plenty to ponder as Juventus troop off, having fallen behind to an early goal, a goal inside 4 minutes by the Croat Ivan Rakitic, which has given Barca the advantage in the Olympiastadion. Gigi Buffon made an outstanding save as well. Barcelona get the second
chance, might be getting the fullbacks forward, but unfortunately for Juventus, they haven't been able to do that in the first half, as they've been pegged back by the skills of Neymar and Messi holding the line.
It is Lionel Messi looking for a return pass from Luis Suarez. It will be a goal kick. Messi held up here by Pogba, but not for long. Messi again, here's Suarez, it's Lionel Messi! That was his big moment.
That was the clever change, the quick 1-2. Suddenly picks up the pace as he goes across.
To make it a hat-trick of scoring appearances in the final. And here's Messi again.
Showing too much pace there for Bonucci.
Iniesta. Messi. Barca really upping the tempo in the second half. At pedestrian at times. Wonderful approach play as well by Juve. Now they need to keep their concentration. To push Evra and Lichtsteiner forward.
Could be a yellow card if the referee goes back. Does Barca break?
Messi. Left by Piqué, picked up here by Neymar. Messi again. What a fantastic passage of play.
Well, because the play kept going there, the referee decides not to go back, but there was definitely a foul there on, I think it was on Suarez on the...
Beat itself. Pass was too long for Messi.
Yep. Iniesta just trying to find the little master. Messi unable to control it. It was in that final two that Mascherano came alive for Argentina and proved his worth in Germany in 2006. Now converted, of course, to play centre-back alongside
Carles Puyol on the injured list for so long as he headed towards retirement.
Denied the chance by Sir Alex Ferguson to play regularly in the more midfield position. And then when the terms of a new deal weren't to his liking, he decided to move on. And what a... Messi playing more central now in the first half. Piqué always got that solid defensive triangle.
Strong challenge by Vidal. And Messi looking appealingly at the referee. Alves. Messi. Neymar on his way, as is Suarez. Still with Messi. Great save by Buffon. But Suarez follows up. Advantage again to Barca. The investment on the Uruguayan proving worthwhile. The brilliance again of Lionel Messi, but the unerring finish of Luis Suarez presents the lead again to Barca in front of their own fans.
Great chance to hit back, great timing to hit back by Barca, and once again the goalkeeper just unable to take the ball away from the incoming Uruguayan. Messi on the ball, players nervous to challenge him, nervous to win a free kick away. It's a good drive, and when Buffon can't get hold of it, Suarez, just like Morata, is Johnny on the spot to drive that ball into the roof of the net. 2-1, quarter of the game to go. Can Juve respond again? Messi taking advantage of that move into the centre field.
Junet Chakor taking advice from the assistant behind the goal line and deciding that the goal shouldn't stand. Messi, driven by...
Disallow the goal. That was the last touch.
Messi on his way.
What a tackle. What a great tackle.
Neymar and Messi over the free kick. Buffon is happy. Every angle covered.
Time on Barca's side, of course. This kick's been delayed at least 30 seconds, almost a minute.
It's Messi, and it's harmlessly wide. Juve all set to make it a permanent switch once the season ends. Neymar. Xavi in the middle. Messi. His feet were just too quick. Rakitic. Messi taking on Evra, but not getting beyond him.
We're going to concede free kicks. Evra on Messi. As you see how many players pass.
Dani Alves. Messi. Busquets. Rakitic. Piqué.
Eyes on the Frenchman's face, but he concedes the free kick.
Strong challenge again by Pogba. Dani Alves. Messi taking on Evra. Dani Alves again. Suarez settled him set for the shot. Marquisio again. Solid challenge by Mascherano. Messi happy to do the dirty work inside his own half now. Llorente.
Aiming for Llorente's head now in these last minutes.
Stoppage time at the end of the second half. 5 additional minutes we're to have.
Chance to break.
Messi shrugged off the challenge of the youngster Coman. Neymar.
In Europe this season, 110 league goals.
Messi again on his way.
Chance for Juve.
Piqué jumps high, not once but twice. Here's Messi. Neymar just onside. Pedro. Neymar. That really does finish it. Denied a goal earlier in the second half.
Yeah, it wasn't offside as well. Struck it beautifully with his left foot. Consolation for him having that goal ruled out. It won't be a controversial goal now, of course. He's well refereed the game. But Messi, the magician, and his merry men have carried it off here tonight in Berlin. They played some wonderful football as they stormed through the group, played opponents like Man City, Bayern Munich and PSG. They were difficult opponents. They were 3 of the best teams in Europe as they fought their way through to the final. Neymar, the Brazilian, Suarez, the Uruguayan, Messi, an absolute wonderful player.
It is a Barca win, it's a Catalan win as well. They know about the Barca way more than a club. A huge club in European and world terms. It's the 60th season of the European Cup, the 23rd since it became the UEFA Champions League. So many memories to take home from this final. A fitting end to Barcelona's season. The Spanish champions, the Spanish